Greetings to you all, I'm Red Alert 2 1 unit challenge. This time we'll be limiting ourselves to only building Psi Commandos and one spy. The rules are simple. Our opponent is set to brutal difficulty. Base defences can be built but only used for defence. Ore miners can be built but only through the purchasing of refineries. We play on official tournament map A because it's theoretically the fairest. And other than that, the only unit we can ever build are Psy Commandos. Until we get them, we're going to be building spies. Because literally impossible to access that unit without a spy. I think you'll forgive me on this one. So I'm going to have to play as an allied faction. Doesn't really matter who I pick. And we're going to have to select a Russian opponent. Well, a Soviet opponent, but I said Russian, so why not? Okay, let's go. Now,
new construction options.
I am not familiar with how this goes. I don't know if the AI will immediately train a dog upon me training a spy.
Construction complete.
What I do know is that the AI will not train any dogs unless you build a spy. But I don't know if it's an immediate psychic reaction to the acquisition of a spy. So if the base is polluted with dogs, we're going to have some problems. The other thing is the AI likes to wall off its battle lab, which means I need to be there with my spy at the instant it's deployed, because I need to get in before the walls go up. So that's fun. This is a whole new uncharted territory for me. I don't know what spy rushing the battle lab is going to look like.
New construction options.
I don't know how fast I need to go, because I don't know realistically how fast they get the battle lab up. And as I said, I don't want to rush the spy and end up the whole place has become a kennel. Very much uncharted waters. But we'll chart them together. As a unit, Psy Commando is going to be very similar to when I did this challenge with Yuri's, except with Yuri's it's
construction complete.
Easier to get them,
Building.
And you get 2 at a time because of the cloning vats. So it's substantially worse. There is no rush potential.
New construction options. Building. Building.
I mean, when I break it down, it doesn't sound very good, does it? They are worse than Yuri's, harder to obtain, fraught with danger that could end the attempt immediately.
Construction complete.
Very expensive.
Building.
Yeah, it's good. It's a great unit.
Building.
I'm gonna have a wonderful time. I can already see it happening.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
So I'm working on the assumption that I need to move with some kind of urgency. As I said, I don't know categorically when they will build their battle lab, but I assume it's quite quick. It probably depends on what sort of attack the opponent goes for. Also, if the attack it goes for is Tesla tanks, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble, so maybe I shouldn't have picked Russia. But that keeps things exciting.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete.
This isn't... The vision has become a bit of an obstacle down here.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
On reflection, triple refinery probably the way to go here, but I was scared of an early attack. Flak track NG rush is a real threat whenever you're against Soviets. Any faction of Soviets.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Building. New construction options. Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
Speaking of,
Building captured. Our base is under attack. Low power. Building captured. Repairing.
honestly, could have gone worse.
Building.
It genuinely could have.
Repairing. Construction complete. New construction options. Training. Building.
I'm willing to accept that. Losing a refinery is very, very
Construction
minor,
complete.
because I still have the harvester.
Unit ready. Building.
Not having anything to target with the spy, however, that's a problem.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Undercover. Indeed.
Can I still build spy satellites? I
Construction
can.
complete. Building.
I have no radar, but I can build the spy satellite to improve my radar. Love it.
Indeed. Yes, Commander. Yes,
Against Soviets, so if I come across a harvester, I'm just gonna die.
yes, Commander. Operation underway. Operation underway. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
That was a... I heard that. That was a conscript.
Cover. On my way.
Construction complete.
It's alright, I got my own way.
Building.
Commander. Disguise ready. Yes, Commander.
Flawless. And you do not have
Operation underway.
a tech lab yet.
Yes, Commander. Indeed.
Construction
Pop
complete.
you over there. Not sure why I've gone so heavy on the power, but I have.
Building.
I need to keep an eye on this tech lab. I'm going to assume you can hold this off. They split their forces anyway.
Our
That's
base is under attack.
remarkably in my favor.
Our base is under attack.
Curses, I didn't wall off the phasable cliff. My mistake. What a rookie error.
Insufficient funds. Repairing.
Yeah, man. I know you want to build it.
Give me a plan. Undercover.
We all want to climb the tech tree. That's where the exciting units are. My base is such a hollow shell.
Construction complete.
There it is.
Give me a
Move, move, move. I'm really far away from it.
undercover.
The walls are coming up.
Operation underway.
Please don't tell me I'm going to fail just because I was too far away. I am, aren't I? Do
Indeed.
this wall. Over here. Come on, this is the way. That's good. Good choice, good choice.
Yes, Commander.
That wasn't even close.
Building infiltrated. New technology acquired.
Psy Commandos
Training.
acquired.
New rally point established.
And the good
New
thing about Psy
construction
Commandos is I can
options.
actually use them for defense. The enemy comes at me with tanks, that's okay. I'll take the tanks. I'm not fussy. But I don't mind to build a few of these now. They are coming at me with tanks, right?
Unit ready.
Yes. Yes. Now, some of you may not know what a Psy Commando is. So a Psy Commando is Yuri with C4. He... I guess he's a
New
combination of
rally point
Yuri and a
established.
SEAL, but
Unit ready.
whilst he gains an ability from each of them, he loses an ability from each of them. So he cannot do his mind burst that kills all infantry in an AoE, he just doesn't have that ability at all. But he can still mind control units, so that's how he's Yuri. As a SEAL, he has C4, but he can't swim.
Our base is under attack.
And I think it's a pretty cute way of combining the units together, right?
Training.
Just to straight up give him... He has one of the abilities, he doesn't have the other. It's a pretty neat way of doing it. I want that. I don't care for these Tesla tanks. I mean, they're alright, but I'd rather just
Unit lost.
cause them some mischief and take the Apox instead. You know how this is gonna go, I know how this is gonna go. We're gonna capture a few Apox and we're gonna live it up.
Building. Unit ready.
Also, when you gain psychic abilities, you also gain Yuri's voice. Observe. Don't question it, that's science.
Building. Unit ready.
There are
Construction
still
complete.
some threats out there that can cause me issue. The main one being Kirov's,
Unit
which can't
ready.
be mind controlled.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, of course.
It's your second Apoc to the back. Why?
Unit ready.
Tell me your wish. Predictable. Your mind
Construction
predictable.
complete.
He belongs to us.
You and I are going to create the most beautiful of nightmares together, Apoc.
Records received.
Is the other one also mobile? He is. Where is he? Ooh, it's not just one other.
Tell me your wish. My command is your wish. Tell me your wish. My command is your wish. Your mind is clear. Yes, of course. Saki ready. Of course. Saki ready. Saki ready.
Kirov reporting.
On hold. Cancelled.
The only thing I fear. Good to know.
Your mind is clear. Yes, of course.
Okay, can the not Yuris
Tell me your wish.
that have controlled their targets
Command is your wish.
retreat?
Saki ready. Yes, of course. My command is your wish.
Building.
And then in other news, it's time for Patriot missiles.
Your mind is clear. My command is your wish. Command is your wish. Your mind is clear. Thoughts
And now you think one crazy Ivan is the solution to your problems. I
Construction
hate to be the
complete.
bearer of bad news, but that's not what you need in this situation.
Warning. Iron curtain detected. Construction complete. Construction complete. Building.
The Kirovs frighten me more than anything. More than the prospect of winning the mission.
Changing position. Location confirmed. Kirov reporting. Encountering enemy.
I'm not sure what I'm afraid of. Or Apox can destroy a base.
Construction
We all know it.
complete. Building.
Target sighted. Moving. Target sighted.
Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting. Confirmed. Encountering enemy.
Building.
Waiting on. Changing.
I do not need this many Patriots, just to be clear.
We will bury them.
Unit lost.
This is a sarcastic number of Patriots, but why take the
Unit
risk,
promoted.
eh? Why take the risk?
Moving.
Construction complete.
Encountering enemy. Waiting order. We will bury them. Waiting order. Encountering enemy. Changing position. Encountering enemy.
Watch as it still somehow manages to be a threat.
Encountering enemy. Location confirmed. Moving.
It's still gonna get some damage done, isn't it?
Repairing.
Oh, maybe don't
Our
lose all of
base is
these.
under attack. Repairing. Unit lost.
You're also so incredible.
New rally point
Though,
established.
it seems not incredible enough.
Taking positions. Moving. Moving. Attacking.
Unit ready.
Encountering enemy. Location target sighted.
I'm not sure the situation's ever going to occur where I end up C4ing something. Seems unlikely. I'm going to take a conscript.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
The dogs! Finally, they've realized I've been using spies. It's a little late in the day, but
Promoted.
at
Unit
least they
ready.
realized.
Unit lost.
Order received.
New rally point established.
Waiting
Unit
order.
ready. Unit lost.
Nice and slow. I'm not in a rush.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
That's what I was waiting for.
Unit ready.
One apocalypse tank, it's heroic. Oh, are you building walls around him? That doesn't work. Psychic ability can go over walls.
Insufficient
This
funds.
is a realistic game. Haven't you learned anything? Perfect. Get in there, my
Unit ready.
sacrifices.
Unit lost.
Ooh, whilst you waste your time zapping that. You know what? I'm getting kind of tired of you constantly rebuilding everything I destroy. I'm putting a lot of effort into this, and I feel you're not appreciating it. We have an interesting fight going on
Unit
here.
ready. Unit lost.
I'll just leave them to it.
Unit lost.
Just because it feels like I owe it to the game and to the unit, I'm gonna blow up this.
Unit lost.
Look at that. I mean, genuinely, it's a very strong unit.
Unit lost.
But
Our base is under attack.
when you can capture the mind of an apocalypse tank, do you really care that you can C4 a building? Because it's one volley of attacks to destroy it. The old-fashioned way, anyway.
Target sighted. Attacking.
What wins in this fight, I'm curious. This is just science now.
Unit lost.
Not even close.
We will bury them.
A nice army you got there.
Encountering enemy.
Unfortunately, you don't have much of a base.
Unit ready.
Oh, we're playing this game again. The Yuris will win this one, because every time you slay a conscript, I just take another one. Unless you focus on the Yuris, you can't win.
Unit lost.
Such a dumb fight. Where'd you guys come from?
Unit promoted.
Oh, I guess they were inside the
Insufficient funds.
flak track.
Moving. Target sighted. Encountering enemy.
Unit ready.
Well, it's been a pleasure, especially after the flak tracks. Wait, not flak tracks. Flak
Our base
troopers.
is under attack.
We're not done flak tracks yet. Oh, God, I don't want to do flak tracks.
Repairing.
Vehicle report. Encountering enemy. Vehicle report. Location confirmed. Target sighted.
But this has been a remarkably easy mission. I left this one too late because I thought it was going to be difficult. But once again, the AI just provided me with 4 apocalypse
You are
tanks as soon as I had 4
Player
mind-controlling
defeated.
units ready to go. So honestly, the game is very compliant there. I thank it. I thank it. Next time, I don't know. Hopefully you'll join me for that. That was a good... Did I tempt you with that one? But genuinely, I don't know what I'm going to do. But hopefully you'll join me for whatever it is. And I shall see you then.